Did you like that? It was like the coin flip from...
It sucked.
So, I'm supposed to be able to do this because I'm a drummer. So I have to...
I'm supposed to be able to do this. Yeah.
Because you're supposed to be able to twirl the stick in your hand. I'm like, well.
Hey guys, welcome back to Brain and Monsieur. I'm Ian.
I'm Clarton. Bill bagging.
Oof, that's bad. I
didn't have much time on that one. We'll have to come back to that at a later date.
Last episode we had a bit of a rough episode.
But it was good.
Well, it was good. Yeah, we got to see Artemis and Robin having to defend themselves.
It was character development.
It was, yeah. We saw Artemis questioning herself and then coming to the conclusion of, you know what? I'm here for my team. We go down together.
So, wait.
Oh.
Now, the four of you that agree with me that she's the Terra of this universe.
Wait, didn't you just say that
she's
not? Okay.
I know. Coming back to that. The four of you that agree. Our theory is under some bad water right now because she really seemed like she wanted to help the team. Unless it is like Terra, because Terra really did want to help the team.
And then
until
she was backstabbed.
Other things happen.
True.
So this could be another scenario. So it's not gone. The percentage chance just went a little lower.
Also, Red Tornado attacked the team at the end.
Red Tornado supervillain. Wow, it's a pretty landscape. Wait for the explosion.
Indian tiger print.
He's way up in the tree. Oh!
What is that? Who cares? I just made my quota.
I love his mustache. That is an 8 for me.
It is indeed.
This is straight from Black Ops. Zombies. The arcade zombies.
But they're...
Where they have like the space ape.
Watchtower,
Who's that?
mainframe.
Captain Adam.
Thanks,
What?
but no thanks.
Captain Adam.
Yeah, what we want are answers about Red Tornado and his siblings.
Trash.
Exactly. Leave the bowl.
In light of last night's attack, Tornado would appear to be the traitor. Though whether he betrayed us willingly or was pre-programmed is still...
You knew? That android and his maniac family nearly killed McGann!
Connor, what are you doing?
Kaldur knew we had a traitor among us and said nothing!
You knew?
You didn't tell us?
I sought to protect the team from...
Protect us from what? Knowledge that might have saved our lives?
You almost died! Enough.
Batman whoop all your asses. You don't trust us. I don't trust you, water boy.
Go.
What? How dare you?
You're coming with?
Sphere's done nothing.
We'll have a blast.
Translation, he blames us for Red Fiasco. All clear.
What can Captain
Switch
Marvel
to
do?
stealth. And we'll review mission parameters.
Parameters? We don't need no stinking parameters.
It's recon, we know what to do.
Kid, Robin,
The three of us started this team because the Justice League was keeping secrets from us.
Or did you forget that, like you forgot to tell us about the mole?
I just want to protect you.
Like Aqualad protected us? I'm not sure your protection or your patronizing is good for our health.
What I do?
What? Baby, wait.
Why didn't you stop them? You're supposed to be in charge.
I am...
Well... Moody's...
Did I miss the part where you actually said what the plan was?
Oh, man. Moody Superboy strikes again.
Alright, don't Hulk smash your way through the entire forest.
What? It's fine.
Ah. A super mammoth? Yeah, those are like poison colors.
Jesus. It's a massive freaking...
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just get her
Oh,
head eaten off.
for real, man. McGann to the rescue! That's my girl. Suck it. Sorry, not your fault.
4 arms, that's not fair. Bad dog.
Come on. Mano y mano, boyo. Oh, jeez.
Ugh,
Yeah.
they're decrepit.
No, they're just... Their muscles are too much for their skin.
They would not listen.
I guess, but back at the cave, Batman stopped everyone from arguing with one word.
Because Batman is Batman.
You don't have to tell me. When I first joined the League, all he did was boss me around, and it's hard not to take it personally. But I never disobeyed an order, and that's probably what kept me alive.
Batman takes command. He has to. For the good of the League.
Cool, the tiger! I'll be right back!
Captain, wait! Hey, speed of Mercury.
Speed of Mercury.
Hey there, mister. Bet you'd like good old Cap to take that nasty collar off you, huh?
Gosh.
Hey, Kaldur! KF and I were attacked by giant vultures. Of course, since we're moles, you probably think we attacked ourselves.
If he did, he wouldn't tell you. Secret Boy, are you online or just pouting?
Busy. Call back later.
What gets me?
And you know they'd hate it if we kept secrets from them. Not that we do that. Never.
Enough.
Captain Marvel has been captured, and we must act as a team to save him.
Under your leadership? I don't think so.
This is not up for debate. You all chose me to lead. When the mission is over, if you wish to select a new leader, I will happily step down. But until that time, I am in command here.
Atta boy. Nice. Teamwork. Oh. Oh no, they're bad enough already.
Baboons?
Yeah, they're worse.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. He doesn't have a gun.
Sniff, sniff.
Get your paws off her, you darn dirty ape!
Oh no.
You're
With the
not
shot.
taking my brain.
S'il vous plaît, Capitaine, do not struggle. Brain extraction is largely painless, and the benefits are enormous. Just look what it has done for me.
Oh boy! My tiger's coming out for you. Oh.
Traitor! You will suffer for that!
Hey.
Stop it! Stop!
Hey, Mallah.
No. Well, that's just Superboy.
Now!
Job. All according to plan. Being a super boy.
Yeah, friend. Use him to get it.
Hey, you got nothing now. Oh.
Try it. I hate
I love that they snap steel as it moves like a pencil.
No, Mallah, this will not be our Waterloo.
This will not be our one.
Wow, mes amis.
Oh god.
Psych. You know, it's not for us, but still.
Good. I'll be back for a visit. I promise. I think I'll call him Mr. Tawny.
The rest of the pack is gone. What are you still doing here?
I think he wants to stay with you.
Can I keep him?
First the sphere, now this beast? Dude, you sure make a habit of collecting strays.
Maybe because he's such a stray himself.
On a mission, I'm your teammate, not your girlfriend. Agreed?
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna need a name. How's about Crypto?
Pass.
Besides, isn't that taken?
The source of the tip was Sportsmaster.
What? You can't trust him.
I do not. It seemed possible, even likely, that he was attempting to divide the team with false information.
And given how this mission went, he nearly succeeded. But you had to consider it might be true.
Yes, as leader I did.
All in favor of keeping Aqualad as leader?
Guess it's unanimous. See you tomorrow.
You're not coming back with us?
Just
Gotta
see him.
fly.
Gotta fly. Whoop.
Well, boy, how'd it go?
It was so cool! The team's way more fun to hang out with than the League, and they go on these covert ops missions that rock! And I got nabbed by the Brain, and I met this tiger, and...
Okay, I'm glad you had fun, sport, but it's getting pretty late. Brush your teeth and hit the hay.
Okay, I'm going.
Ahem. Aren't you forgetting something?
Nah, I was just seeing if you were paying attention. Shazam!
Good night, Uncle Dudley.
Yeah.
What? Captain Marvel is a child? You can't. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh man, so you never watched the DC movie Shazam?
No.
Yeah, that's unfortunately his name legally now is Shazam because comics just don't want to share the name apparently, even though Captain Marvel from DC was first. But whatever. But yeah, this is what Shazam is. You know, they showed that. So I thought maybe I wasn't sure if you'd seen the movie, so I wasn't gonna say anything though, just in case.
Oh.
So I was just waiting when he goes Shazam.
He's just a kid.
He's a kid.
Just a
Billy
kid.
Batson is a 12-year-old kid.
Wow.
Yep.
He's on the Justice League.
He's on the Justice League.
And he's 12.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they don't know. Although Batman probably would.
Batman would,
but
most assuredly know.
There's a chance that the other ones don't. So yeah, he's on the league. Because from the experience, the interactions with the team, like when he was talking to Kaldur and the others, they didn't treat him like they thought of him being a kid or anything, or like they were weirded out when he was kind of acting in certain ways.
Yeah.
Childlike.
Yeah.
Because they don't know.
I thought he was just so confident in his abilities. He was just really relaxed. I was like
that too, but that's because he's also a kid. Like he's confident because these are awesome powers he has. Now just to kind of, because you asked earlier what he does and like why he's like Superman. I think he was kind of like their version of Superman because this was before. I don't think they were necessarily DC. I could be wrong on that. There was a separate comic company. But when he says Shazam, that's like the name of the wizard Shazam that gives him his powers. But also the letters stand for something that have to do with his powers. So this is the strength of Hercules or Hercules.
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm sorry, I forgot it was by letter. So this is the Jesus, this is so hard now. So wisdom of Solomon, strength of Hercules, courage of Achilles, power of Zeus, and endurance of Atlas, and speed of Mercury.
Oh, that's why they kept making those weird, subtle references.
Yeah, when he was like, "Hey, wisdom of Solomon," and then when he went away, he's like,
"Speed of Mercury."
Hey, like speed of Mercury. So yeah, that's what that was all about.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's endurance of Atlas. So yeah,
but he gets those powers from a wizard.
Yeah, it's the wizard. Yeah, the wizard Shazam. Funnily enough. But yeah, he has basically like powers of multiple deities, kind of like essences of them, kind of merged into one being, and that's what kind of creates the being, the physical being of Captain Marvel. Why he's like, whoosh. So, and that's like one of the best secret identities you could ever hope to have.
Oh my gosh!
He was like, hey, I'm 12. Shazam. I'm Captain Marvel.
That's why when he flew into the house, I was like, so he's like, he just stays with his dad. I mean, it's cool. It's
hey man,
cool, I guess.
Why not?
But as a superhero, he's probably rich. Like,
I mean, the Justice League don't technically get paid for what they do. They do have other things. I mean, Bruce is a billionaire already.
Bruce is
and
the billionaire.
Superman, Clark works at a newspaper. He's a journalist.
He's dumb.
Well, that's just because he wanted to do that, and also helped him find out, where there are troubles in the world. He'll get like news on that. So he's like, oh, boop. And also he'll just hear it as well and deal with that then. But in case there's something going on, he's like, I'll deal with that.
And he got his girlfriend there.
Well, no, she already worked there. He got his girl. What? No. Oh, you're saying he met her there?
Yes.
Okay, I thought you were saying he got her the job there.
No.
No.
She got her.
Yeah, she was there. He met her. Anyway, but yeah, so I just thought that was really fun. I was like, I was wary on how much to say on Captain Marvel, so I was waiting until the end to see your reaction, to see whether I should go into it.
It just baffles my brain because I'm like, oh, they're putting all the younger guys on like a team so that way they can build themselves up to being on the actual Justice League.
Right. Well, the thing is, again,
this kid's just 12.
Yeah, but
and he's already there.
Yeah, that's true.
Stop being trash, Superboy.
Well,
Robin.
Well, no, because I don't think they probably don't know about Billy Batson being a kid.
Soil beneath my feet.
But yeah, so the beginning of the episode, it was basically directly after the whole incident with Red Tornado and the other robots, or androids, whatever they are.
We still did not get the confirmation that I was looking for.
Which was?
The doctors.
No, you did not. Or we did not. However...
Because we just needed to talk about a monkey and brain.
The pinky and the brain. But Kaldur was talking to Batman about, the possibility of the mole, and that it looks like it might be Red Tornado. Maybe, but I don't know. And unfortunately, Connor heard that because he's got super hearing.
Yeah.
So it was like, you knew? And that just opened a whole can of worms that people were not happy about. They were really against him that whole episode, for the majority of the episode. And it kind of hindered them throughout the whole episode as well. Like they all split up without establishing psychic link. So that kind of sucked.
Oh my god, yeah, that entire first part of the thing was just like... What kind of gave off his Captain Marvel's like silly, like immature side was like whenever he noticed Kaldur's flaws, he was just like, "Oh, you just gotta be like Batman, be stronger."
Well, that was kind of more so like the wisdom stick coming out. It was like, well, I mean, sure, but Batman, when I was like, Batman said a word, and Kaldur's like, yeah, but Batman's Batman. But he was like, yeah, but he has to take charge because it helps everybody survive.
Yeah.
So.
And then he did exactly what he said would happen. He said, "Well, every time I follow orders, I always get kept alive."
Yeah.
And then here he disobeyed an order.
No. I mean, fair.
Immediately captured.
He's a child still. So. Although I don't know if that was because Kaldur isn't in charge of him. He wasn't, he's still above them.
He gave him an order. He was like, "Hey, all right, stick with me. We can go." And he's like, "Actually, I have business to attend to."
Well, because he saw the tiger, which is funny because in the Captain Marvel comics, he knows. Oh man, it's a long time since I read it, but I'm pretty sure he has a maybe a stuffed animal tiger or an actual tiger. There's that. Oh no. There's a person he meets. I think it's along with the whole Wizard Shazam thing that this dude like turns into a tiger, and his name is Mr. Tawny.
Mr. Tawny.
So I thought that was funny when they did that. Yeah.
Okay.
Something along those lines. I know it's for sure. There's a tiger named Tawny in the comics. I'm pretty sure it's somebody that shifts into a tiger, but it's been a while since I read it. Oh yeah, and we saw this. We did kind of have a sort of like light, in I didn't mean it like that. A small inclusion of the light with the whole Cobra Venom.
Oh yeah.
During this episode, like they didn't the light didn't show up. There wasn't a mention of the light. But there was something that they were working on here, dealing. Like it seems like someone's been experimenting on the animals, seeing like what, like the I guess the capabilities of the Cobra Venom would be on other species.
Yeah, that kind of made me think that the Brain was another big figure in this whole light game that's going on.
Possible. And you don't recognize them at all.
No.
How far did you get to Teen Titans?
I watched the entire game.
Oh, you don't remember the Brain from the Teen Titans? He was like in season 5.
Something years ago.
Okay.
I was a young lad.
Yeah, he's I would show you an image, but I mean, he literally almost looks the same.
Just a brain.
It's a thing. It's a brain instead of a glass, vacuum looking thing almost. So it's not really gonna help spark any memories. But Mallah, not Mallah. What's his name? Monsieur Mallah. Was also
French ape?
Well, I don't know if he was French. I mean, I was wondering if maybe the Brain calls because the Brain's French. Apparently.
Oh.
Apparently, this is like, no, Monsieur, this will not be our Waterloo. So, but maybe he's French. But like I remember in Teen Titans, like he could talk. But I think in the show, whenever they have hyper intelligent gorillas, but they don't have them talk just because they feel like that would make it a little bit sillier than they want it to be. So they take away the talking animal aspect of it,
just to keep it at a base level of like, wow, this is an intelligent gorilla.
But it's dangerous. It's dangerous. I mean, so yeah, it's really intelligent. It's really intelligent, but it just doesn't have that that vocal function.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's because in Teen Titans he did speak. But I didn't know that as the reason why he didn't speak, because I was like, there's like a city of intelligent gorillas in the DC world. They don't even. So, but they all speak. So there's one specifically that's a little more well known than Monsieur Mallah, named Gorilla Grodd. I don't know if you know of him at all. He's a dangerous fella. So I don't think they've brought him up yet in the show.
So they have supervillain gorillas.
I mean, Monsieur Mallah, he was right there. He was more like almost a henchman at that. I mean, they were showing him, but yeah, he's pretty intelligent. Let's see. Oh, and the Brain was kind of trying to tap, open Cap's head.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, yeah, I want to see the wisdom of Solomon up close. Yeah, but I mean, what if he didn't do that? What if he just left it in my head?
I'm surprised he stayed so calm.
Yeah.
He's 12.
Well, yeah, but again, like I said, part of it in his power is the courage of Achilles.
Or
bravery of Achilles. Either one. It's a bravery of Achilles or whatever, something like that. So he's pretty calm for the most part. And I think he's just like, I mean, he's been doing this for probably a little bit now.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, I'm fine. I mean, the fact that he fights with the Justice League, and you know how remember they sent the team on the smaller missions, and so the Justice League, that means they go on the bigger missions. Seeing as he's on the Justice League, he's probably dealt with bigger up things, possibly.
High end.
Yeah, some
fights.
Some worrisome situations he's probably already been in. I did like when he was coming to talk to his uncle. He was like, "Oh, they're so cool. They go on much more fun missions than the League,
Yeah.
Or they're more fun than the League." Is what he said. They're much more fun than the League.
Like underground missions. And...
Yeah. We get to go on the covert op missions, but he was saying like the team is just more. Like the group itself is more fun than the League.
Yeah.
It's like they're a bunch of adults. Of course, they're gonna be more fun than the League. Oh yeah, I did think it was funny though. Like Brain was basically kind of psyching them out and is like, I'm getting ready. You guys better be ready. I'm about to do something. Lights out, and I'm gone.
He did do some like scary like proton blast.
Yeah, he was like really like and Kaldur had to like book it out for a bit.
Yeah. So whenever he pulled out everything, everyone was like,
yeah, I was like, oh god, just kidding. I'm out.
I gotcha.
And we got Wolf. Yes.
He needs to become friends with Sphere.
We got Wolf
I want that
Sphere.
to happen.
Yeah. That'd be such a cute pairing. We are the best of friends.
They guard the base together.
Hey guys, well that's it for this week's episode of Young Justice. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to stick around for next episode, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And again, if you're impatient and want to see next week's episode early, check out our Patreon to see all of our early access videos there.
Hey. We tattoo each of your Patreon names. I'll draw them.
No,
we
we
swear.
don't. We do.
We
Well,
swear.